Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. And today is day 11 of our Manifest a Romantic Relationship Masterclass. So today, your assignment is going to be very specific. I want you to have an inner conversation. That's a Neville Goddard technique or idea about having an inner conversation with someone, not your romantic partner, not your specific person. If you're manifesting a specific person, I want you to choose someone else. So I want you to either choose your best friend, your sister, your mom, just someone who is a confidant. Someone is a confidant and someone that you know that you're going to talk to in the future when your manifestation comes into your life. So you're manifesting a romantic relationship. And so I want you to come up with who this person is. Like I named some examples about who it could be, but it's somebody that you would want to share the good news with. So you're going to think of this person. You're going to relax. You're going to get into a relaxed state. And then you're going to call to mind this person in your mind. And then you're going to have a conversation with them. You can be the one mostly speaking to them. They can be the one mostly speaking to you. You can go back and forth. It doesn't really matter. But the subject of this conversation is going to be about your romantic relationship. So who would you tell if you had a really great date? Who would you tell that you were engaged? Who would you tell that, you're getting, you had a really great honeymoon? Whatever. I'm just coming up with examples here of different stages in a romantic relationship. So choose what stage of a romantic relationship that you really can see yourself having and wanting. So maybe you choose your engagement. Maybe you choose, just a really good anniversary. Just whatever it is you're choosing. It could be any point. It could just be the first date. It could be a text back. It could be any point in your relationship with your romantic partner. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tell the person in your inner conversation about it. You're going to be telling them in an excited, sort of joyful, whatever sort of feelings that you would have. It could be matter of fact way about your first date, your, getting engaged, your anniversary, whatever sort of moment you choose. So you can choose any moment. It's really up to you, whatever you're the most comfortable choosing. I want you to choose something you're comfortable. That's how come I'm doing the spectrum of, getting a text or first date all the way to an anniversary. I want you to really choose what you might be the most comfortable with. And then tell the specific person that you've chosen, your best friend, not your specific person that you're manifesting, but who you've chosen, your best friend, sister, etc., in this inner conversation. Now, this isn't a conversation that you're going to have in real life right now, but it is a conversation that you're going to have in real life in the future when you get your manifestation. And so this is going to help this manifestation push out. So, like I've already sort of mentioned, go into your imagination, relax, take some deep breaths, call to mind this person, and then tell them or have a conversation with them about about the event, about the imaginal event that you were telling them about. So you could say something like, my specific person and I had the most amazing date. He was so attentive and he picked my very favorite restaurant. We had an amazing time. I just feel so lucky. I feel so lucky and loved. And I am so excited to be in this moment in my life where I have this wonderful partner. So that there's a really brief example. It can be in your language, though. This is really important. It needs to be in the language that you would use. You can take my example and then sort of translate that into the language that you would use with the person that you're talking to. Like, so maybe you would say something different to your best friend that you would say to your mom. So it's really going to be also about the audience of this conversation. So that's it, but it's a very simple exercise. So I want you to do that. That is day 11's homework. I want you to also touch base with the other days, the self-love affirmations. I hope you're still doing those. I hope you're still knowing and reading what you want in a romantic relationship, and you're really sort of thinking about your beliefs around romantic relationships. Thank you so much for listening, and may you manifest exactly what you want.